Hey, what's going on guys? So I'll be taking a look at this glass screen protector from, I want to say it's Glass Pro. This is a premium tempered glass screen protector, but what makes it special is this is another one of those smart return and confirm screen protectors, meaning that they theoretically add 2 buttons to your phone's screen. I actually just reviewed one of these, I want to say like 1 or 2 videos ago. I'm not sure when I'm actually going to upload it in comparison to this video, but anyway, I was really not happy with that screen protector at all. It caused a bunch of problems, and it actually like really took away from the phone sensitivity and all of that. So hopefully this is not the same experience as this one, but of course we'll go ahead and try it out. This is just the packaging that the screen protector comes in. It's very basic packaging. There was a little sticker here to cut, which wasn't a big deal or anything like that. And on the back here it says Glass Pro Premium Tempered Glass, and then there's some writing here in Chinese. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I guess if you can speak Chinese or read Chinese, then you should be able to read that. I guess it might be Japanese, but I'm assuming it's Chinese just based on a bunch of different things. But anyway, we do get a little information on the very front here that says some things here. It says it is scratch resistant, it says anti-fouling, which is a little interesting. It says it's explosion proof, so that is pretty intense. It's very good that this is explosion proof, so if there is some explosion, your screen will be protected. I'm really not so sure about this already, but it is easy to install theoretically, and it has super hardness, which is 9H, and then it is an HD screen, so I'm really looking forward to that explosion proof. So in my everyday life when I'm around a bunch of explosions and everything like that, I'm really looking forward to that explosion proofness that this screen protector will provide. So anyway, inside of the box here we have, it says auxiliary ports of installation. This is just a really bad translation from what is probably Chinese, but yeah, anyway. As you can see, we have our wipes here for wiping the screen off and whatnot. We have our dust absorber stickers, which I've never had to use with a glass screen protector, but it's nice that they're included anyway. And then we have the actual screen protector itself. Let's go ahead and look at the screen protector here. There aren't any buttons or anything on the bottom here. On the last smart button screen protector I had, there were actually like little dots here. However, that is not the case with this one. Theoretically, it's still a smart buttons screen protector. I mean, let's look on the back here. Right here, it definitely says smart return and confirm key button for the iPhone 6s. So theoretically, they do have the smart buttons built into the screen protector here. However, I mean, it doesn't say it anywhere on the box here. It's again, like the last one I did, it's just kind of thrown in as a sticker, which is again very weird, but theoretically they do have the buttons down here, so we'll go ahead and actually install the screen protector and check that out. So installing the screen protector will just be like installing any other glass screen protector. We have the wipes here, we have the 1 and 2, and we're going to of course use the 1 first. These are the wet wipes here, so this is for getting all the gunk off of your screen and everything like that. So we'll go ahead and wipe the phone screen down here. I just took a glass screen protector off of here, actually the last smart button screen protector. But yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and wipe the screen down here, and then we should be all good there. Then we should be ready to use the second packet here to dry the screen. And you just kind of want to dry it until you don't see any moisture or anything on the screen left, because it is kind of the purpose of drying something is to get rid of all the moisture and whatnot from the previous wipe. So that looks pretty good here, and there are actually little pieces of dust, so we will be using the dust absorber stickers. It's honestly just because this towelette is not very good. It actually left like pieces of lint on there. They also actually have guide stickers here. I'm probably not going to use them because that would be intelligent to use them, so I'm probably not going to. But we'll use the dust absorber sticker here to get some of the little dust off. There are little particles of dust on the screen here, so we'll go ahead and get some of those off with this nice dust removal sticker here. To use this, you simply kind of hold your phone down a little bit and then put the sticker on here and get the little pieces of dust off. I'm honestly pretty sure the drying cloth just covered my phone in lint, which is a little annoying because a huge purpose of cleaning the screen is to get dust and stuff off, but the drying cloth actually kind of put lint on the phone. So I'd recommend using the wet one and then using your own drying cloth. But yeah, anyway, theoretically that is all clean and everything, so we're going to pull this side here and then place the screen protector on the phone. I'm really going to hope I'm able to align it properly, so we'll just peel off this little piece here, and we'll go ahead and set it over the screen. Like I said, an intelligent human being would use these guide stickers, but I'm not going to. But we'll go ahead and set this on here like this. Looks pretty good. Then we'll kind of hold it down and then drop it into place. Actually, that's really close to flawless, honestly. I mean, I'm kind of proud of myself for that one. Look at the home button here. It's basically perfectly aligned, I want to say. Here, it's a little off just because of the light sensor here, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, we don't really need it to be properly aligned there. But yeah, the rest of the screen protector is actually like pretty good. It would be nice if this lined up properly, but since everything else lined up properly, I'm just gonna kind of go with it. We'll now go ahead and test the smart return feature. Again, I'm really uncertain about whether or not this is actually gonna work. We'll do this in the camera app, so theoretically if we push this button here, it should flip the camera on, and it does actually really well. Okay, so there aren't any like indicators or anything that there are actually buttons down here, but if you push it, of course, it actually does flip over, so you don't even have to push very hard or anything like that. It's a lot smoother than the last smart button screen protector I've installed, and you just kind of push it. Just kind of generally in here, I guess if you push it over the edge, it doesn't work very well. If you push it too far to the left, it doesn't work. So just kind of in the center of this bottom right hand corner here, and it does flip over the screen. The same works for the left side. It turns on a flash here, and all is well. The thing that caused me to break my last smart button screen protector was the lack of sensitivity up here. So I'm really hoping when I click on the flash up here, it is enabled. Okay. That's a little worrisome, honestly. Let's see how consistent we can get this. That is the same problem I had on the last one, is that the buttons work, but the actual sensitivity up here where the buttons are pushing didn't work. I mean, this one works okay. It's working decently. Better than the last one by a long shot. However, the first time I pushed it, I got a little worried because it didn't actually work, but we'll press frequent camera, works as well. And that looks good, all as well. So definitely works much better than my last smart button screen protector. And yeah, I mean, this is just very nice to have these buttons down here, because especially if you have like the iPhone 6s Plus or the iPhone 6 Plus, I mean, this is kind of why this feature was implemented, is so that you can reach these hard to reach places in the top right and left hand corner of your screen. While double tapping the home button is of course a possibility, it's much nicer to just push something down here and have this work out. Like, I mean, would you rather double tap on here or just simply push a button here? I mean, as you know, the iPhone's design, it's just a single button on the face of the phone here, but by installing a screen protector, you can actually add 2 more buttons here without actually changing the look of the iPhone at all. It's the exact same fit and the same amount of protection and everything like that, but you actually get 2 added buttons. I'm definitely keeping this on my phone, so be sure to update the comment section if you or something like that if the screen protector stops working. But yeah, anyway, this has been my review of the Glass Pro tempered glass screen protector for the iPhone 6s. Like I said, it doesn't say that it has smart buttons or anything like that on here. The only place it says it is on this little sticker on the back, which is a little weird because it's exactly the same as my other smart button screen protector. So I guess they like sold tempered glass screen protectors and they're like, oh wait, we can just kind of add buttons. So they just added it as a sticker, almost like an afterthought, which is a little weird. It just makes me think that they had this regular glass screen protector and they're like, hey, let's just, you know, do these little things and now we can add buttons to it. So really not sure why the packaging doesn't say anything about smart buttons or anything, because it's kind of a big deal. I mean, there's a big difference between the standard glass screen protector and this one that has smart buttons, so I don't know why you wouldn't put that on the packaging. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then a like rating is always appreciated. If you dislike the video, feel free to leave a dislike, but please leave a comment telling me why you dislike the video, because I'm always looking to improve in my future reviews. If you'd like to purchase a product, of course the link will be in the description, as it always is. This has been Jordan for Joe Reviews. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.